And it's time now for Truth or Fake, our daily fact-checking segment, and I'm joined now by Vedika Bahl. So, Vedika, you and the France 24's Observer's Desk have received videos claiming to show recent attacks on migrants in Tunisia. This comes just weeks after the country's president made some inflammatory remarks about the sub-Saharan migrant population in Tunisia. Tell us more.
Yes, indeed, Monty. Let's just do a quick rewind to a few weeks ago when Tunisia's President Kais Saied he received international backlash for comments that he made about sub-Saharan African immigration into the country. He denounced it heavily and said it was part of a plot to weaken Tunisia's Arab-Muslim identity. Now, this does echo theories of the Great Replacement theory that we have seen other politicians across the West make over the last couple of years. Now, despite this backlash, this speech has led to a wave of attacks on sub-Saharan Africans in Tunisia, and it's left them fearing for their safety. And it's under this context that we received these videos, and we will be examining them. So let's take a quick look. Now, this first video, this circulated pretty heavily on WhatsApp. We can see a black man fighting with several white assailants, and there is a knife in the hands of one of them. Now, I'm unable to show any more of this video due to its extremely violent and graphic nature, but the man indeed was stabbed with the knife in quite a bloody scene. Now, we were also forwarded this message from internet users sharing it with quite a powerful sentiment there, with the message being shared attached to the video saying, "This is what black people face in Tunisia." Now, via a reverse image search that we did in order to verify the origin of that video, we used the platform InVid We Verify in order to do that. And we found out that this scene that we saw actually took place in Saint-Étienne in France. It's in eastern France. And the date of that is attributed to 26th of May, 2021. We were also able to geolocate the exact location using Google Street Maps. This was according to media that documented the story at the time in the French press. But as you can see, we can see the same flower beds and the stairs in the same screenshot there that we can on the street view. But this did take place in Saint-Étienne in France. Now, documented by French media at the time, this is according to a French channel France 3. The man that was stabbed in the video was named Youssoufa. He died in his 20s. He was a Senegalese Gambian man stabbed by 3 men of Armenian origin. But again, this did take place in 2021 in France and not in Tunisia.
Well, and Vedika, and that second video you were sent was actually shot in Morocco, not Tunisia.
Yes, exactly. We were also sent this video claiming to show sub-Saharan migrants in Tunisia in having a mass arrest. And this user sent it to us via WhatsApp and wanted to know if we could verify if it was real or not. Now, the video is quite distressing. It does show hundreds of black men lying on their stomachs in an unknown location from the video. As we can see, their hands are tied and bound, and there must indeed be hundreds of them. Now, we applied the same reverse image search technique using InVid We Verify to find its origin, and we found out that that clip is actually a snippet from a much longer report published on the Spanish media site La Sexta, and we can see that there. This article is dated November 2022, but it does recount events that dated that same video there on 24th of June 2022. And this actually took place in the Spanish enclave of Melilla in Morocco. And what happened there, that's the aftermath from an attempted border crossing that actually cost the lives of 23 migrants. Now, this find was also backed up by the same video being posted on this. This is the Facebook page of the Moroccan Association of Human Rights in Nador. Now, we can also see that they posted the video at the time of its occurrence, but they have also posted it again recently, where they too dated it with the 24th of June 2022, but again, not in Tunisia. And overall, both of these videos are real, but they have been presented out of context there. They were filmed before the comments made by President Kais Saied and presented as current Tunisian attacks. Now, whilst they might not be current, this in no way dispels the very real threat of violence that is being faced by sub-Saharan African migrants in Tunisia that is causing them to try and flee and pleading with their embassies for repatriation And those are all stories that we are still covering here at France 24 and at France 24 Observers.
Yeah, very serious stories. Good detective work there, Vedika. Thanks so much. That's it for now. We'll be back in just a few minutes with more world news here on France 24. Stay with us.